Hi, I'm John Brownlee, Editor-in-Chief of Saltwater Sportsman magazine. I'm talking to you today from Florida Bay in Everglades National Park at the very extreme southern end of mainland Florida. We're fishing today for redfish and trout, snook, that sort of stuff on the vast flats that make up this shallow water area of the state of Florida. Now, our fishing in this part of the world is threatened because in the Everglades National Park management plan, which is being reconsidered right now, there are several options which would prohibit fishing in most of this area. There are other options as well that would allow it to continue as it is, but many people feel that the area needs more protection, and we feel that additional measures are coming. Lack of fishing access is becoming a major problem for anglers all over the world. If you've been paying attention to conservation news, MPAs, or marine protected areas, are springing up everywhere, especially in California, where the Marine Life Protection Act has created dozens of these no-fishing zones. Also, in North Carolina, the government is considering banning off-road vehicle use along the beaches of Hatteras in the Outer Banks, where surf fishing and dune buggy usage has been traditional for many, many years. Now, all of these are part of the same problem, which is dwindling access. If we can't get to the areas where the fish are, then fishing will cease to exist as we know it. What's the solution to all this? Well, certainly no one's going to argue that there shouldn't be protection, but some of these things that they're proposing are overreactions to problems caused by a very small group of people. A few bad apples who have traditionally misused areas, whether it be flats in Florida Bay, the dunes of Hatteras, or even the coastal areas of California, have made it bad for the rest of us by creating the impression that recreational fishermen are not good stewards of the environment. In fact, the opposite is true. The vast majority of recreational fishermen are very concerned about a healthy environment. Learn what's going on in your part of the world and get involved. If you're in California, Google Marine Life Protection Act, and you'll learn a lot. If you're in Hatteras or fish the Outer Banks ever, you should know about the off-road vehicle situation. And if you're in Florida, there's dozens of these things looming on the horizon, whether it be the potential closures in Florida Bay or the situation with gag grouper in the Gulf of Mexico. MPAs are here to stay. We have to deal with them. You need to know what's going on and get involved. The reality is, if you don't get involved, somebody else is going to make the decision for you. I'm John Brownlee for Saltwater Sportsman magazine.